going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hand. Here should be an easy one. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make...
There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to...
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Right to the air is Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. They go play action now. Jackson. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go play action with Jackson. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. On 1st down, Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick 6. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Wilson to throw. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. Give him 30 yards there.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now a run with Warren. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. Now Wilson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Boswell's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this one is incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Wilson. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Here's Wilson. It's complete to Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now 2nd and 3. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Wilson. Got his man, it's Warren. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson. On the sideline, he's got Austin. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Boswell's kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, Aguilar, what a catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This is caught by Williams. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return is Sims. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. A check down here for Henry. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Play action. Now Wilson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Now 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. They shakes him off, being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson now out to his left. And he's taken down inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson steps away. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Now Jackson forced out to his left. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now on second down. Jackson on the move to his left. His throw incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here's first down. Now Wilson. That's to Freiermuth. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And it's incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. There he goes, right side. Still going. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen